Do you remember that injured cat you brought back home? Back when we were kids. I got a collar with a bell. That way, it couldn't escape without being noisy.
Hello everyone, my name is Zamber. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video and deciding to watch me today. We have a very special video for Love and Deepspace. Caleb is finally coming home, which I'm very excited to watch the trailers. The live stream stuff and all of that is going to be amazing. I'm very excited to get our 5th love interest in the game. So let's watch. Okay, so as far as I'm aware and predicting, Caleb is going to be kind of the childhood friend. I don't like to say brother trope, but that childhood friend sort of vibe. So I'm very curious to see if that's what they go with or if we're getting something else, because I always felt like that was a weird trope just because Zane kind of was also a childhood friend that we reconnected with later in life. So we'll see. So let's get started in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my goodness, that was a way to start. Just him. Oh my. Cyborg. Oh, hello. Oh my. Hi, Caleb. Welcome home. Oh, interesting. So you remember stuff. Oh, okay. So he remembers. And really loves us. Okay. That was a little creepy. I mean, it's cute that he held it up. It's a little, oh. What is that? Whoa. What about destroying? They are the optimal weapon for destroying one another. This experiment is never to be restarted? Huh? Caleb is X02. Yes. So if I am to take this correctly, Grandma probably had both. We're gonna call her Grandma. Grandma had both of us because we were both these optimal weapons for destroying one another. What? What? So like Grandma had us both? Did Grandma have us both because she was like, I don't want this for these, let them be children sort of thing? Like what? But we are meant to destroy each other? That's crazy. I kind of like that thematic of it though. That's cool. A little scary though. And ooh, like he was so sweet to us, and now just seeing him be all badass and have that gun and be like, bah, like, ooh, this is a very different vibe than what I thought. I knew everything was gonna be tragedy, but this is different. Not bad, just very different than I thought the like thematic for him would go. But we did have the theory.
You don't recognize me?
A little, not really. Oh, I love the apple.
Did you honestly think I would always be the kind-hearted boy from your childhood?
I know. Ooh. And the apple crunch. Shit, man. Shit. That, I am a sucker for like take a bite of the apple, like the forbidden fruit trope. That's kind of what it felt like they were doing here though. I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge fan of that trope, you know? Bite the apple. Ooh, I like that. Damn, did you really think I'd always be the kind-hearted boy from your childhood? Ooh, that's spicy. So they are doing the opposite of what I thought. Because before Silas was announced, some people thought that maybe that guy at the club was Caleb. And that's what was kind of going on a bit. So we kind of had the thought of maybe Caleb wasn't a good person But it seems like he's not per se bad. It's just he's in this role, unfortunately, because he looks like a captain, a colonel potentially here. I'm also curious just how he lived. He probably set up the fire himself and like saved him and Grandma, if I had to guess, just like take them off the record. But why wouldn't he do the same for MC though? That's my question. That's weird. Maybe they don't know about her. Maybe their position was like compromised. But yeah, we see the X02 thematics going on still. So he is the second experiment, and I'm guessing we were the first. All right, and then we have another trailer here too. All right, and then we have Homecoming Wings, which kind of introduces us to everything else going on.
And because I'm older than you, my hands are bigger. I'll start school earlier too.
Aww.
That's just how it is.
I want to keep you in a world
That picture.
where it's just the two of us.
Oh.
Unfortunately for them, in the Far Space Fleet, there are only soldiers and officers.
Oh.
If you understand the situation, then let's go ahead and have a nice chat.
Oh my.
There's more than one pair of eyes observing you in this room.
Oh
Hold it before
my.
you know it. Answer me. Do what you're told and don't cause any trouble.
Sir?
You passed. It's me. I'm back.
Okay.
You're thinking some chip got put into my brain, right?
A little bit.
And now I'm no longer who I used to be?
Kinda.
A trial. What have I done wrong? I always held myself back and endured day after day after day.
Whoa,
Suffocating.
whoa. Deceive, out of control, broken promises, possessive, love. Oh my goodness. This is definitely different than I thought Caleb was going to be. And I'm not complaining. Just throwing it out there first. It's just different. It's very different. I guess I'm not surprised by the turn that they took. So essentially, from the vibes I'm picking up, is he a yandere? Because literally at the start, he was like, I want a world where it's just you and me. That's intense. That's really intense. Like, that is not something I have ever said to my husband. I love him to pieces and we spend so much time together, but I've never been like, I just want the world to be you and me. I have never thought that. I like other people. I enjoy seeing other people. I enjoy other people's company too. But like, this is a lot. And now getting these flashes where it's like possessive, out of control, deceiving, blah, 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 blah. He's a yandere. And let us just state right away, I think this trope is fine in a video game. I think this trope is fine if you want to read about. I can understand and also get that appeal of this trope. It is not something to aim for or look for in a relationship. You can both be very much in love with each other and love spending time with each other and want to spend time with each other. But that should be a basis of friendship and that you two enjoy each other. This is a little bit unhealthy. We'll see how it all plays out, of course. But from the line alone of saying, I want the world to be only the two of us, that's already very unhealthy to me. So just so we get this on the record, everybody, okay? It is okay to, like that theme in a game or a fictional individual, but not in a real relationship, okay? Just your lesson for today.
Do you remember that injured cat you brought back home? Back when we were kids. I got a collar with a bell. That way, it couldn't escape without being noisy.
I wish I kept listening to that line. It got so much worse. Ooh, that gave me chills. That definitely gave me chills. Ooh, it's bringing me back to the Mystic Messenger days with Juman. Oof. Damn, that's kinky. I don't know what to say to that. Just, air out a little bit. Again, I feel like I need to re-say it for myself. You can disregard this part. I just need to say it for myself. It's okay to like that in a fictional boy, but in a real life, no, that's bad. That is a bad thing. Don't let people have control over you. But a fictional boy, but a fictional setting. Damn. Ooh, like I'll wear a little collar. Meow meow. A ring a ding 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 ding. You know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, I'm getting away. Let's continue. I'm unchecked.
I promise.
Go
We'll
wild.
always be together. Target has entered the container.
Ooh. I like the outfits.
Positions locked.
Ooh. And that's our ulti
Once you're
combo.
off the ground, the only path is forward.
Ooh.
The target is within range.
I love the companion. That's sick. Outfit's a little lackluster, but
I need to make sure you're safe and sound. So don't be afraid.
oh yeah, his
No
thing is
matter what
gravity,
happens,
right?
I'll be here for you. Let's go back.
Ooh.
Let's go home.
Oh. Oh.
So, if I don't show concern as someone close to you, it doesn't count as being genuine.
Oh. Sir? What was that?
At the time, I thought that when you were older, I'd settle the score with you. One grievance at a time.
Oh. Okay. Oh, that white looks sick. That looks sick. Ooh, I love the tattered. Oh, it looks so good. MC is it. Oh, the white though in MC looks sick.
Air defenses have been set. Waiting for confirmation.
Ooh.
Confirmed.
Ground
Oh,
cover
guns.
is
Oh, I love when we have a bazooka.
locked onto the target.
Smart.
Oh my.
Don't worry.
That was crazy.
I won't lose. I have someone I must protect.
Oh, I like that voice line. I have someone I must protect. That's so cute. Okay. Wow. That's pretty cool. Homecoming wings. Wow. That was all very intense. I really liked it. I think he'll be a very interesting addition to the game. I'll be curious to see how everybody takes his entrance into it and kind of who will move over, because I feel like Silas was a massive deal, right? It was our first new love interest. We had our bad boy, but in reality he's the world's biggest softie. All he would want to do is just literally sit and just be in your arms and just love you to eternity and back, and be a bad singer for you. He's not all that scary to you, but he's scary to everybody else. So I liked Silas. I love the trope. I also just really liked how he looked as well. I'm really on that vampire thing, always have been. So I really enjoyed Silas, so I was very quick to hop to Silas after Zane. But now we are at 5, and with potential of more, which I don't even know who else they would add. Probably someone brand spanking new that we haven't even been introduced to. Which I'm curious if they're going to keep adding in new love interests every 6 months. If they even have an idea of who else they will add at this point. I think they could really I get adding new love interests really increases profits. I think they could ride this out though for another year and then add somebody new and really flesh out more Silas and of Caleb now, because I feel like we are still lacking a lot of the 4 or 5-star cards for them to really, you know, be able to use these characters in combat. I know, like, Silas, we still need to get an update for his Deepspace trials. I'm maxed out at level 80 with him, so it'd be really nice to get some more. I don't know if they'll be adding that in with the version 3.0. They didn't talk about that in the live stream, so we will see. But I'm very excited. Overall, fun time, you know, our anniversary stuff coming on. It seems like a really good time for this. So I'm hopeful, but I'm very curious to see who will move to be more Caleb girlies, because there's been a lot of people who have been waiting for him. I'll be curious to hear the response and see how people feel, because his character is now a bit different than when we originally met him. So I don't know if those same people who have been waiting for him will like how he is. First, I think some people might even be more interested in him now and be interested to kind of see him. So it's a toss-up for me. I am not insanely blown away. I still think he's going to have some very spicy cards coming up, which I'm here for. But I don't, off rip, I don't think he's going to be replacing Silas for me. That's my own personal preference. We all have our own preferences. That's what makes this game fun. That's why we have multiple love interests. The banner system is going to be rough though now with 5, because we already had to pick 3 and focus on those. So now we are forced again to reorder our love interests. Like, is Caleb enough now to push him towards the top for you and maybe kick out somebody? I don't know, because now for me, if we have to keep this pick 3 system, I'm probably going to end up start doing Silas, Zane, and Caleb, which I'm so please, can we get like some cards where like Caleb is jealous of Zane? That would make me so happy. I want like some jealousy. Please, 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 Infold, I beg you. Jealousy cards, like I want one where like Zane calls us and Caleb's like, who's calling you? I want some possessive. Like, if we are going down this track, can we fully commit to it? Because in the story, Grandma, you know, tells Zane to watch out for us and didn't tell Caleb, you know? So I want Caleb to be jealous. I want him to be like, why are you talking to him? I want that. Like, you're talking to him again? I want the jealousy. So please, that's my one request for Caleb, which would make me so happy. I want jealousy. I want real jealousy. So hopefully we get that. So it'll be really fun. I'm very excited to see how it all goes. So thank you guys so much for watching, and please make sure you guys spend responsibly on the game if you do spend at all, and I will see you all later. Bye!